Alvin Simba 734. So I've been making promises that I was going to do a 5-year review of my personal vehicle right here, which is the 2020 Toyota Corolla LE, the gas model with the 2 ZRFIAE engine. So I'm just going to pop the hood and I'm going to show you what kind of engine this thing has. I think I actually popped the hood. Open this. Okay, so we got the so all the oily stuff, don't worry about it, that's like the undercoating. But this is the 1.8 liter that they don't produce anymore now. It was last stopped in 2022. So I only have currently, if I put in American mileage, I think it's about 43.7 miles, which is really low for the year. But in Canadian, which is where I am, it's about 70,800 kilometers. So 4 cylinders, as you can tell, 1, 2, 3, 4, and I mean after 5 years it still looks pretty good. Now we'll be doing the driving impressions in another video between the city and the highway, just so you guys can have an idea. And there will be no 0 to 60 because I'm going to do the actual real driving. And everything, as you can see, looks original. I never even changed any parts or anything. The battery is still original. Everything, as you can see, is original. Nothing was touched other than regular maintenance. So yeah, and then I'll of course tell you at the end the pros and cons. So we're just going to look at the vehicle exterior. So for a 5-year-old though, not bad. Even the paint, it still looks good. I'll explain a little in detail as to why the paint still looks the way it looks. And I got nothing fancy on. I just got like the steel wheel covers that I got brand new. But obviously all the wheels have no locks. But to get the wheel lock, you have to get the LE upgrade package. But this is just like the as is. The L is like the trim above the base, which is the L. So if you look through the back, you know, loose scuffs here and there for a 5-year-old, but nothing too crazy. And the paint looks like it has held up pretty well in 5 years that I've owned it. And I got a little thing here, but I think I probably know what happened there. But yeah, so this is what it looks like outside the vehicle. Now, when I bought the vehicle, like for the features and stuff, it didn't have the remote starter. So what I did is when I bought that vehicle, the first week of ownership, I went and installed the aftermarket remote starter. So the aftermarket remote start that I use, it's called the Computer remote start. So I have 2 fobs. So right now as I'm standing, I could be way where the track is. I could very well start my vehicle, and this is the remote starter right here. So lock, unlock. This is one of my favorite buttons. So if I unlock the trunk, it's gonna unlock all the doors. And then of course this is to start the vehicle. So, and just for fun fact, maybe I can just start it for fun. Remote start. Watch what happens. So it's gonna start. And there we go. So like that, it runs for 15 minutes, and then after 15 minutes it shuts off. So we're gonna go, yeah. And let's get on the lights. These are halogen turning signals. Even the current 2026 model, the gas model, it's exactly just that. The only difference is the grill. So the ones for 2023 until now have like a plastic grill, not the same as that one, slightly different. And that's how she looks. So we're gonna go, then we're gonna go inside the vehicle and then we'll talk. Alright. Good. Alright, so, and those are LED headlights at the front, and they come with auto high beams, which is one of my favorite features when I'm driving at night. And, yeah. And this right here don't clean it, you might have issues with the instrumental cluster. Said there might be some problems, so I always have to keep it clean so that everything functions the way it should. And at the time when I bought this, it also came with the hood deflector, which was standard. And that thing right here, at first I wasn't sure if I really wanted it, but it has saved me countless times. Even with my best friend who is taking the video for me. Yeah, and that's why I don't have any rock chips. So it's a lifesaver. So I think next time when I purchase another vehicle, I have to make sure I have this. So I think we can